Hola futuros compañeros del Valhalla, bienvenidos un día más a mi canal, al canal de Rudex Norris con The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings. Y este porque le está dando para adelante, Buenas. ¿Qué pasa, Roche? Vale. Vamos a mirar el tablón. Esta vez intentaré hacerlas, ¿vale? El contrato de los demonios podridos. Por la presente se anuncia que el buen rey Hensel, señor de Kedwin, ofrece una recompensa por exterminio de demonios podridos en las inmediaciones del campamento. Los monstruos deben ser eliminados de una vez por todas por cualquier método. El alma valiente que nos libre de ellos será recompensado con una bolsa de ores por próximo y aparecerá en las crónicas de Kedwin. Un gran torneo en la arena. Por voluntad de nuestro honorable rey Hensel, tengo el honor de anunciar la apertura de la inscripción a un torneo de duelos de espada. El dominio de la espada es una virtud de soldados, por lo que cualquier familiarizado con el arte de la guerra puede participar en el torneo, ya sea pariente o extranjero, hombre o mujer. Si no temes a tu propia sangre derramada, te espero en la arena. Ave Hensel, próximo Woodblade. Recompensa por información sobre los propietarios de monedas cuadradas. A todos los soldados, en nombre de su Alteza Real el Rey Hensel, tengo el honor de anunciar que se ofrecerá una recompensa por suministrar información sobre los propietarios de las llamadas monedas cuadradas. Estos hombres son traidores de la patria y todo aquel que coopere con ellos será considerado enemigo de Kedwin. Se garantiza discreción, Deadmall. ¿Se garantiza discreción? En plan de que no se desvelará quién ha sido el que ha delatado, ¿no? Basta de esconderse bajo una capucha, larga melena, corto de entendereras. Las caras no son de sabios, sino de vejestorios. Mentes claras, cabezas despejadas. Afeitados, cortes, arreglos. Me encontraréis entre los seguidores del campamento. Vale, ya tenemos aquí a un ceño... ¿Cómo se llama? A un señor peluquero. ¿Qué hay aquí? ¿Esto es el que está dando hostias? Se llama Gerard. Pues no soy civil, gilipollas. Igual te parto la puta boca. Vale, tío. Te has puesto nervioso. Puta como son. Te esperas, ¿vale? Vamos a jugar. Vamos a pillar. ¿Te imaginas que este es un camina... ¡Que me olvides! ¿Te imaginas que este es un moneda cuadrada? ¿Qué coño quieres? Es que te reventaba la puta cabeza, gilipollas. Ah, no, espera, si está por detrás de la tienda, ¿no? Ah, no. Es que te pegaba de hostias. ¿Qué pasa últimamente en los videojuegos que estoy jugando? El tronco, te estoy siguiendo. No sé si lo has visto. Pasa. Luego hablo contigo, ¿vale? Pareces majo. Pareces, no que lo seas, cuidado. A ver, voy a estar aquí al lado tuya, porque veo que si no estoy en tu culo, si es diciendo lo de let's go, let's move, tu puta madre, ¿sabes? Os cortaba el cuello a todos ahora mismo. Pero a todos, incluso a Roach.
Here's where the king organizes tournaments. All glamour, ceremony, noses and cocks in the air. Between those, we kill time thrashing about with swords, pikes, chains.
Podría haber conseguido muchísimo dinero dándome de hostias en el boxeo.
They pay well too if you know who to talk to and who to bet on. Excuse me a moment, Witcher.
¿Qué? ¿Que te vas a ir o? Ah, vas a ir para adentro. En la arena esta. Ahora vendrá este.
How did the fight go?
You have a nose for this, Civic. You won again.
My gold.
You gonna bet on more fights today?
Of course. I'll come by later.
Podemos irnos, yo en esto... Lo de apostar nunca se me ha dado bien. Los juegos de tener suerte... Malo. Seguramente tenga su tipo de... Un elfo. ¿Qué hace aquí un elfo?
See him, Witcher. Loosen his bonds a bit and he's liable to jump at your throat like a rabid mutt.
One of your Viscoyatel. How did you capture him?
Ese me suena.
Him wounded in the ravines. Someone massacred a small unit. Boy said it was a bloodbath, as if the Reaper just swung his scythe right through them. Whoever attacked them was very strong.
Any idea who it might have been?
No, but if they managed to ambush elves in the wild, I'd rather not
Yo
meet
estoy
them.
sobando.
Right, Civic. Let's go see the king.
No talking to
Tú
the
listo.
prisoner.
No hables con el prisionero. Ok. Aunque técnicamente que me diga el juego que tenga que hablar con ellos. Bueno, vale. No sé. ¿Por qué no me dejan hablar con el prisionero? ¿Qué problema tienen?
How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants
Yeah,
to see
coño.
the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few
Que te
things to
follen.
take care of.
Godspeed, Civic.
I'll be near the main gate if you
Pero
need
si ha
me.
sido un gilipollas
So long.
contigo.
Ha! A witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the raids.
You think?
I'm certain.
Ha! Let's see him deal with the blood curse.
Perdona que os diga que soy el puto
I
amo.
wanted that bet.
Venga, ya puedo ir rápido porque ya no necesito rolear esto. ¿Qué pasa, locos?
Spoiled my day. Bloody hell.
Os cojo el oro de aquí, ¿vale? No hay ningún problema. Hace eso porque nadie pregunta.
Henselt awaits you.
Luego hablamos, no me gusta. O hablas ahora o calla para siempre, palmenda. Ya que me dan la opción de poder pillarlos, no voy a ser tan mal educado, ¿no? ¡Hola, hola, hola! Cuero... todo, a tomar por culo. Iba a ir mirando a ver qué era cada cosa, pero me ha dicho... patito, ¿pasa loca?
Nearly everyone hunts you, yet you live in spite of that.
Soy puto brujo.
I find it hard to wean myself off life.
As do we all. However, in all my career as an ambassador of His Imperial Majesty, I have never met anyone quite as talented at surviving as you. I took the liberty of checking some rumors about you. Are you seeking employment? I was unaware you fellows hired yourselves out for battle.
My aim here is different.
Lo
Perhaps I
dudo.
can be of assistance.
What's the Emperor's envoy doing here? Satisfy my curiosity.
The last unfortunate conflict left the northern kingdoms in pitiful economic condition. His Imperial Majesty desires stability, and we wish to offer financial assistance, so visiting those lands past hit our rule.
Henselt is coping admirably as far as I can see.
The details of my visit here are reserved for the Emperor and the Kedweni King.
I understand. Matters so secret no one ought to know them, or something. Foltest was a good king.
La verdad es que Foltest era uno de los que mejor me caía.
I've already conveyed the Emperor's condolences to Constantine. Since we're talking about Tiberia, Foltest, apparently the fallen king's advisor, the sorceress Trismerica,
Sí,
has disappeared
la secuestraron.
under mysterious circumstances. Rumors about her. Do you know anything about her?
Why do you ask, Excellency?
I heard the two.
¿Y?
Mages have a natural tendency.
Si oís un ruido raro es en mi casa, que están haciendo la limpieza con la aspiradora y tal.
Wonder if witches locked in dungeons possess the
Y
same
seguramente tenga que
It's uncomfortable. Have it your
que bajarle el volumen porque a lo mejor me molestan diciendo, oye, limpia tu cuarto o algo así.
Of course, Your Excellency.
I mentioned Triss because, I must admit, I am perturbed. Mages are known for their mutual envy
Sí,
and rivalry.
la codicia.
I wonder if there's any matter that could unite them.
Perhaps you could be a bit clearer, Excellency.
Then I shall ask directly. Do you know anything
Pues...
about involvement with an
me encantan los gestos de Geralt, como diciendo que...
assuming, of course, that you are, theoretically, or have been.
I'm not sure why the acquaintances of a sorceress would interest a Nilfgaardian ambassador.
Me ha gustado ese gesto de... Creo que está en una secta de hechiceras o un grupo de hechiceras. Y Geralt habéis visto que ha hecho un gesto como ¿qué?
Sensuous. It forces one to think. Even a monster slayer might not be indifferent to the beauty entrapped within.
Maybe, but I'm afraid I don't have time to admire art.
Do you have any other queries? I have some matters to which I must attend.
Why are you so interested in this organization of sorceresses?
I wonder about some strange coincidences. I'm told several of them were seen in the vicinity
¿Qué me
when the
dices?
assassination attempts occurred.
What's so suspicious about that? Mages have always thronged around monarchs, the source of power and coin.
I'm not accusing anyone. I merely said it makes me wonder.
¿Y ahora dónde?
I saw you with Foltest before. Now you're with Henselt. No doubt you'll visit the King of Redania next.
I need not go far. Radovid is en route to Lochmuin. Perhaps he has already arrived. We'll meet there.
Lochmuin? An ancient elven city quite a ways away, near the source of the Pontar. Why there?
The mages wish to re-establish their council. They sent out invitations
Joder.
to all the kings.
Vale, pues nada, adiós. Hasta luego. Pues yo he ido a hablar con esta. Hola. ¿Qué pasa, loca?
Greetings, Geralt.
Foltest's killer forced Triss to teleport him to Vergen. They're somewhere nearby.
That nosy little meddler Triss used my megascope to accomplish that. But I suppose I should be grateful.
Eso tiene razón.
After all, I might have been the Kingslayer's victim. Even if Triss is in Vergen, I cannot locate her. This damn fog prevents.
Pero es una magia que permite a otros hacer magia, como por ejemplo lo de los objetos esos, ¿no?
I'd assumed that after killing the Kayran, the Pontar Valley would hold no further interest for you.
You know nothing about me, Witcher. I'm here because 2 northern monarchs were murdered. It's quite probable Henselt is next on the list. We don't need another country descending into chaos. King Henselt cannot die. I'll make sure of that.
It's pretty obvious you and Deathmold don't exactly get along.
Deathmold is an overgrown baby. A fine match for King Henselt. The problem is that he's as jealous as he is childish. He claims I wish to steal his position at the Kedwenny court.
Quiero ser la reina, y dices
Nothing
que...
could be more absurd.
Vale, adiós. Pa' adentro. Joder, sí que os habéis despertado, cabrones. ¿Qué pasa, Henselt?
Come in, Witcher. I wish you to feel at ease, as this is an unofficial audience. You helped me in the mist, thus I surmise you do not seek my death. Which leads me to ask what you do seek here, Geralt of Rivia.
Paz y tranquilidad para limpiar mi nombre.
Peace and quiet, sire. I need to clear my name. Though I tend not to meddle in politics, this time I believe I have no choice.
You must answer quickly and
Vale, ya me
unequivocally.
están llamando.
You must be clear, Witcher.
Y me están tocando las narices porque ahora van a estar diciéndome tonterías cuando saben perfectamente que estoy grabando y aún así hacen
You know
esto.
who did.
Vale, ya. No sé lo que ha preguntado, sí, pero... Ah, vale.
Witcher named Letho.
Do you know each other?
No lo sé.
I don't know. I have amnesia. Letho has suggested he knows something about me. It's possible we met before.
There's an old Kedwenny saying, a bitch will never bite another bitch.
Me estás diciendo que... ¿Me estás diciendo que Geralt es una
The
perra?
matter at hand, sire.
Pero dice una puta. Una puta no pega a otra puta o algo así.
Yes.
Mentira, pero bueno.
What does he want? My head?
He's hiding from Yorvit and his Scoia'tael. I don't know his plans.
And you aim to get him?
I do.
Last question. Do you know who had Foltest and Demavend assassinated? Who's behind the Kingslayers?
I don't know.
Pero son varios, no es uno, ¿eh?
My spies have confirmed your words. I
Por
suppose
supuesto.
I must believe.
Vamos a ver.
Now to the other matter. The mist, the wraiths, all that magic shit holding up my campaign. My mages, as usual, have proved useless. They blather on about higher magic, delayed curses and other hogwash, but
Claro que no.
nothing comes of it. This matter must be settled with a sword. A witcher's sword. Will you manage this task?
Me ocuparé, sí.
Yeah, I'll manage.
Excellent. Lift the curse, and you'll learn the meaning of royal generosity. And even should you fail to catch this letter,
Ah, bueno, vale, guay.
I shall help
Vale,
you
perfecto.
clear your name. Consider Deathmold at your disposal. He'll give you all the necessary information. Also, you are free to move about the camp
Perfecto.
and its environs from now on.
Que te
Now,
follen.
leave me alone.
Que activó la maldición. Supuestamente ya no lo sabe.
3 years ago. Any sign it's been active in the interim?
Sí.
Is that important?
Sire, we're not talking about a fortune told in a tent on market day, nor about some curse cast by a novice mage. This curse caused a solar eclipse and summoned hordes of specters. We're dealing with a complex spell that operates at several levels. Uncommon knowledge and skill were required to cast it. Lifting it will be even more difficult. If I'm going to deal with it, I need you to cooperate.
Ah, the plague. So be it.
Señor, ¿sabéis quién conjuró la maldición?
As we forged our way through the fog, you claimed it was Glevisig's curse.
Sabrina Glevisings. She was a sorceress.
¿Y cómo
my
sabes que ha sido
former
ella?
advisor. I ordered her bound to a wagon wheel and burned alive. While dying, she cursed
Con
me
dos
and my
cojones.
lineage. That was
Y ahora se ha
3 years
manifestado.
ago.
Venga.
What did you condemn Sabrina for, sire?
1 year after the Peace of Sintra, I fought Demerven for Lormark. General Vandegrift commanded a part of my force. He forded the Pontar and joined battle on this field. It raged until evening when Sabrina Glevisig decided to take matters into her own hands. Fireballs rained down onto the battlefield. 3,000 men turned to bloody charred meat scraps. The fire consumed Kedwenis and Adernians alike. Knights boiled alive in their armor. Mad beasts howling with pain. War is for the honorable. When the likes of Glevisig enter the fray,
Ole.
it turns
Listo.
to hell.
What drove Sabrina to attack her own army? Any specific reason?
I've heard none, not even speculation. She was my advisor, a member of the Council of Mages. For years I was forced to tolerate her excesses, schemes, court scandals.
Was she loyal?
Ha!
Ah,
Only
bien.
to herself.
Qué rico.
Sire, do you remember the curse itself? What exactly did Sabrina say?
All she said at the time has been fulfilled to some degree. A star adorned with a bloody braid will cut across the heavens. Square coins from maritime depths will beguile the hearts of fools.
Coins?
Deathmold found a few such coins among soldiers accused of treason.
Adiós. No quiero saber de tu mierda más, compañero. Estás loco. Bien, he subido otro puto nivel entero. ¿Qué dices, loco?
Witcher,
Nope.
a word.
Adiós. Ay, porque tengo tiempo, que si no... A ver, ¿qué podemos...? La esgrima, magia o alquimia. O entrenamiento también. Desbloquear habilidad de desviar flecha al tirador. Gira durante el combate. Desbloquear habilidad de lanzar puñales. Es que no me interesa mucho esto. Esquivar. Yo no recibo un tanto por ciento por la espalda. Regeneración. Cantidad de energía necesaria para bloquear. No, con esto. Para por si me atacan por la espalda. Y ya solamente me darán un daño del 100%. Nada más. O sea, el daño completo. ¿Y esto? Probabilidad de todos los efectos críticos. Interesante cuestión. Probabilidad de baja instantánea. Y esto se lo aumentas al otro del bloqueo, que es un 10%, ¿no? Probabilidad de baja instantánea con un contraataque 10%. Se lo sumas esto y es ya un 12. Es una mierda, sigue siendo una mierda, pero oye. Te veo que me ves, gilipollas. ¿Qué quieres?
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
True, I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt. You shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by
¿La
name.
pela?
Not at all.
Wonderful. I feel
Lo
we shall
dudo.
become great friends.
That remains to be seen.
Shake my hand, Geralt, to mark the beginning of our friendship. Don't worry, I've no poison
No me harían
up
nada.
my sleeve.
Ay, venga.
I believe
Es
one
como
can
si
learn
le hubiera
much
dado
about a
algo y
man
se lo
from
hubiera
his
guardado.
handshake.
Learned anything?
You have the handshake of a warrior. Strong, decisive, dominating. You're the conquering type. The kind
Sí,
of
¿verdad?
woman you love.
I was asking about the curse.
Of course. What would you like to know?
No todos los espectros eran agresivos, ¿te diste cuenta? ¿Ah, no? Ah, no, es verdad, los que estaban luchando entre ellos.
Did you notice
Cierto,
that not all the
cierto.
specters were aggressive?
Most would
Sí.
disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle.
Gracias.
To Draugrs.
Draugrs, is that some professional name you witches have for specters?
They're demons, Death Mold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody.
O sea que los Draug son esos. O sea que para conseguir la armadura de Draug necesito cargarme esos bichos.
Rid us of these Draugrs.
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle.
Don't delay. Grab your
Fuck
sword
it.
and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death,
Venga.
courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them. Apart from which I know little of war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you. Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears in a tail, another's house burned down.
Joder, quemarte la casa, ¿no es serio?
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best in my class at the Magic Academy.
They don't teach you about curses like this one at Banhard.
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework. Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own
Claro, y como la otra se estaba muriendo, dice, pues mira.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevis's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells, and prophecies.
Hechicería de Bries me suena. Ah, sí, es otra hechicera. Margarita. Es más, creo que esas dos están en una academia.
Quite a tone.
¿Cómo funciona la maldición de sangre? Seguro que Sabrina lanzó una maldición. ¿Qué ocurre con las monedas?
We've got our comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you.
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some
Porque lo
shameful
es.
secret?
Ah, bien.
State secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon lose his head.
There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned
cojones?
with a fish. Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it.
Tío, es más que obvio que sí. Se estaba muriendo, así que una maldición de tal alto nivel para joder a alguien que te está destrozando.
How many confirmed cases have
Pues
been
sí.
lifted?
One. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderberg, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case,
Ah, no
Sabrina
jodas,
Glevisin
hostia.
was part of that team.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty,
Madre mía.
the rulers of Covil. It was cast by Scarlet Rudex, a very talented but completely mad.
La verdad es que la magia de sangre siempre mola.
prophecy and an
Es
accurate
mega poderoso. Porque a cambio das tu vida.
Sabrina just
Pero...
stole her curse from this Rudelega.
Bueno, bueno.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
You're gonna help me, Death Mold.
Of course, as the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't seen any artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of cinquefoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care. Just get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver
Lo
bars
fundes.
of desire.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll need him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling?
Igual te reviento la boca.
There's that, yes. Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
¿Cómo lo sabes?
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
You don't know? Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations, torture, executions.
Just leave my past alone.
Ya me ocuparé yo de mi pasado, ¿vale? Vale, pues espero que hayáis disfrutado muchísimo de este capítulo. En el siguiente capítulo iremos a hacer alguna de las misiones, como por ejemplo ir a por los podridos, o vete a saber. Poco más que contar, muchas gracias por haber visto. Recordad que son redes gratis, así que aprovechaos de ello. Un fuerte abrazo y hasta el siguiente capítulo. Adiós.